it's Brooke from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and we are joined with Katie.
Hello!
And we got a fun video for you today. We're going to be making some ugly sweaters, and we're going to be using some HTV. So do you want to talk a little bit about why we chose these types of designs?
Well, the theme was ugly sweatshirt or ugly sweater, and I decided, like, for my ugly sweater that I wanted to include not just the Christmas spirit, but skulls, because I like skulls, and skulls are for every holiday, so.
Yes, yeah, that's true. I feel like you can find artwork with skulls no matter what you're looking at. So.
Exactly, and I wanted to make sure to have the, I guess the sweater aesthetic, which is why they're all little dots as well, so it gives the vibe that it's a sweater even though it's not.
Yeah.
So.
And I did a similar design, and I thought, like, I went hard with the weeding and, you know, the intricacy of the design, but it is nothing compared to Katie's. She went all out.
I kind of took over the table.
It's awesome. And we just kind of wanted to, like, show you guys that you can still do a lot of detail with HTV, and Katie actually does it a lot. She likes doing the intricate more designs just to show, like, the potential of HTV.
How far you can push it.
Yeah, she pushes the limits. And we are using, well, I will be using Thermoflex Plus HTV, and
I'm using Thermoflex Turbo.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's start pressing. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Katie's just gonna get her sweatshirt ready. I'm gonna take my stuff, move it over. Oh, I got one of yours, my bad.
Oh, it's okay. Like I said, I took over the table.
You guys might not be able to, hopefully, will that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
You might not be able to see everything she's got going on.
Until it's finished.
It's a lot. And we're gonna be pressing on, I believe these are just Port and Company, right? Yes, Port and Company crew necks. We both have Kelly green. Nice. So you really get into the Christmas spirit. Yeah, you can press that button.
Okay.
There we go. Is this your first time using a Walla press?
This is my first time using that. That's why I was like, what do I do?
That's exciting. I'm gonna put this under.
I'm gonna start taking away stuff, so don't worry, you'll have your space back.
I'm not too worried, but I do have to weed one layer, so I'll just do that while you start your masterpiece. How do you, without having a picture of your design, how do you remember where everything goes?
So whenever I do pieces like this, I am like, okay, here are the elements that I want to use, and so I cut every single element, and I have a general design in my head, like I had a general design laid out, but also like for me, I also know my creative process sometimes is like, I want to do something different, but as long as I maintain like these elements I'm going to use,
Yep.
or if like something horrible happens, like the HTV, I don't know, decides to grow legs and walk off, then I'm like, okay, well, at least I got these guys.
Yeah, like it's not all relying on every single piece, but
Exactly.
you do have, you know, an idea of how you want to use them. That makes sense.
Big brain
Big
solutions.
brain.
Big brain. Okay. Okay, let's not
There we
let's
go.
not burn myself. Safety first, children.
Safety first. So I don't know if you guys just saw, but Katie, her design wouldn't fit the width-wise on the press, so she's just rotating it so she can get the full thing under in one go. Hopefully. That's the goal.
It better. If you yell at your HTV enough, it may grow sentient and listen to you.
It may.
But
You never know.
no guarantees.
Hasn't worked for me yet, but I keep trying now.
I know, I'm gonna keep yelling at it until it does work.
Okay. I'm weeding off table here, so I'm like, oh, I've done this. Hopefully it goes okay.
I'm making sure to put you in challenge mode.
But it actually went pretty well.
Oh yeah! First piece.
Nice! Wow, that was fast. You just do a little tack press? Or how long did you press?
For 5 seconds.
Oh, nice. Good. I used your weeding hook, by the way, and I love it.
That's not even the sharp one.
Really? This is nice.
I brought that one because I was like, I don't know if TSA will allow me to take that on.
Yeah, that's what Lexi was thinking. She's like, Katie said she's weeding on her way over, but will they let her in with a weeding hook?
You know, I wasn't sure, so I made sure to leave my favorite weeding hook back at the office.
Yeah, just in case you had to part ways.
Exactly, and then if they did, but they didn't. And what's even more strange is I didn't even have to take out my electronics or my liquids or anything.
I know, they're like getting way more lenient. Last time I traveled, I didn't have to take any of that stuff out either. I'm like, wait, what? What has changed?
Wait, I know that they'll have changed for permanently if they stop making us take off shoes.
That's true. That's true. That would be nice. It's just like one little inconvenience. It's not even a huge deal. I'm just like, come on. I should have worn my Crocs, you know? Do you want me to? Should I take off these like edge pieces?
Yes.
Okay,
if you'd
cool.
be willing to, because
Yes,
I know
of
that.
I just like gotta have something to do other than just twiddling my thumbs, you know?
It's looking cool though.
Oh yeah, that is. I like that. Super fun. And like the skulls are subtle, you know, it's not like...
Yeah, it's not over. It's Christmassy.
Yeah,
but then when you look, you're like, what is that?
What is that?
Do you have any Teflon?
I think there's like craft paper and stuff, but we do have this Teflon cover on here. So
Oh, okay. No, you know what? What are eyes for?
We get questions about that all the time. They're like, how come you're not like putting anything between your layers? Well, we got this handy dandy platinum cover.
Because we're professionals.
So how long have you been with Specialty Materials?
I've been there for... Sorry, I'm trying to think. A year now.
Oh wow, nice.
Or a little bit more than a year because I started in August.
Okay.
So I've been there for a bit. And like I will say this, I had no experience in HTV.
Mhm.
Like none whatsoever. And I was just like, oh, they need a social media person? Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And I got it, and then I was like, what's all this HTV stuff?
What is it?
How about I learn what I'm trying to do? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh. And now you would make these crazy, awesome designs like this.
Oh yeah. And like there's actually some designs that I had originally made, like some of my first ones.
Yeah.
And then I went and remade them because I was like, I can make that look better. It'll be so much more cute.
Pull those off. Don't think I did. Oh, that's on the side. Oops.
Those can be the snowflakes.
Yeah. I know, I was like, if I can't get all my little details, you know, weeded out, hey, it's an ugly Christmas sweater, right? Like,
Exactly.
It can be random little accessories and additions.
I guess it's a little cheating trick. If you have enough detail, it hides the mistakes.
That's true. That's true. People will just be like, wow, look at all that detail. And
Exactly.
they won't notice my little extra.
I don't know if that's like an ethical tip. you want your designs to be like perfect.
Yeah. But if they're not, do this. That's under there. Darn it. Okay.
Oh, now it's on the table.
Oh, I need it. Thanks.
Take it.
There's one that fell off here, so.
So what you weren't expecting is for you to be fixing my stuff.
I was like, I might as well just get this little
I have
tail back on.
one little piece left, and then this side will be done.
Nice. Here we go.
If I can stop touching the hot part now.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a drawer too if you wanna pull of the press if you want to pull it out so you don't have to work under the heat.
What?
Yeah. So like yeah. I should have told you a little more about the press. Yeah. It's nice.
Okay.
It is nice. Do you have like a swing away or what kind of press do you guys rock?
So I have two. I have just kind of one of the classic up down ones. Forgive me, I'm forgetting the name.
Clamshell, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
clamshell. And then I have this cool like compressor one that swings away. You do your design, you pull it back, and then you press two buttons, and
Yep.
it sounds like a spaceship. Exactly.
Yeah. That big press that I showed you earlier, that one is like that. You just like slam those buttons and it drops. So cool. That's what we're rocking with so far. So hers is all out. If this was a contest, I would lose. But it's not a contest. We're just showing you two different
What?
ones.
I like yours. Yours is like so nice and neat. And I love that you included like the trees and the presents.
Yeah. Well, I like all your little details. It's awesome. And how yours is like a full sweater.
I do
You
like
know?
doing that.
Yeah, as you guys can see. She's had some experience with that.
This is actually one I made for specialty materials, and then I was like, boss, can I please have this one? And he was like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, yes!
Thank you.
Yes!
Free merch
Free merch.
that I designed.
I have gotten a lot of compliments. Oh yeah, it's a drawer. I have gotten a lot of compliments on this, and so I'm like, yay!
Yeah, that's nice. Just to know that your hard work, pays off.
What's your favorite design that you've ever done?
Ooh, now that's a great question.
And if you need to narrow it down, what Christmas design is your favorite?
Okay, yeah. Well, I did the school stocking last year, and it was, well, I guess that was like sublimation technically. So I really liked that one. It was just like kind of like a more girly, feminine Santa Claus. I don't know, it's like hard to explain. But that one was really fun. I actually really like this one. I was proud of myself for using HTV with such detail for this. So I like that too. And then there's also, I did a fun Halloween one this year with patterned vinyl. So that was cool. Those are probably like my top three. Any holidays, I feel like, because it's easier to, get inspired.
Exactly.
How about you? Well, you have so many like awesome ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one I have to think of. Okay, so I do like this one.
Oh.
I like this one. It
yeah.
says deathly cute at the top.
That is sweet. I like that.
I really like the Edgar Allan Poe Raven one that I did.
If we could get G to insert a screenshot of that design, because it's impressive. But if not, you guys just go to the Specialty Materials Instagram page.
Yeah.
It's in October. Should be able to find it.
That
awesome.
or like the skull one I did. Like I really like all the ones that are intricate for me, but sometimes like also the simple designs are good. Like this is a simple little pattern, nothing too fancy, and it works.
Yeah.
What's another one? I don't know why I'm proud of this, but I also did a brain drawing where it's like a brain with a suitcase and glasses, like walking, and behind him is a sign that says checked out. And I don't know why, but I really like that one. It's a mood.
Yeah, it actually really is. Yeah, I feel like you've done such like detailed ones and it's been super cool. I almost feel like I could tell when you took over Specialty Materials, like when you started doing the designs like on social media. I was like, what is happening? Like, this is so cool. And I used to do social media, so I'd be like commenting like, what? This is so cool. Like, I love this design.
That I feel really like proud of that.
Yeah. It was,
I'm like, people are
like,
watching me.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this with HTV, so yeah, you should definitely be proud of that.
Yay! I
Most
feel
of my
like that's a big
designs are
compliment.
like amateur, so.
Huh?
I said most of my designs are like amateur. They're like, basic, simple, easy ones. But this is my first ever like, ooh.
You're gonna have to hold that up like multiple times. Like
you guys will, I don't know if you can see it. I should hold it with the sweater, but.
I'm gonna be like your proud grandma and be all like,
show them what you're doing.
You show them. You show them, honey.
You show them, honey. You show them your design. Yeah, that one was pretty details for HTV, I guess.
I'm gonna have to do that in 2 parts. Let's do this because I got extras.
Extras.
More hearts.
You can never have too many hearts.
Exactly. And then that way I can look at this. I'm clearing the table. Look at that.
We're just gonna speed through this whole entire.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to hurry.
No, don't rush. Don't rush. It's looking good. I like all your little. It's kind of like hanging ornaments. I feel like the skulls and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definite hanging ornaments. Oh, actually, sorry, there was actually one other one that I really liked. It's a design where it's like a green woman with blue hair, like just wacky colors, but she's all dots. So like everything in, like I was doing it based.
Pointillism.
I was actually basing it off of old newspapers. Like, you know how whenever they printed old newspapers, it would have all the dots on the inside?
Yeah.
That was my inspiration for that one. That one is also a personal favorite of mine.
So, like, how many designs do you think you're doing in a week?
I have to make one for every day. So,
Oh, wow.
5.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I am prolific.
And so then if you're like, I'm going to take a week vacation, I have to do 10 designs this week to make up for next week.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, that,
That's a lot of work. A lot of hard work.
It is a lot of work, but I do really like creating. Like,
Mhm.
I have never had this creative of a job before,
Yeah.
and it is like, it's feeding something inside me.
You love it. Yeah, I feel like it's a good fit for you. Because if you love doing that type of stuff, you know.
And if I could just do this for the rest of my life, I'll be happy. Like, just allow me to create, post, and
Yep.
do cool stuff with HTV. Cool. Like,
Yep.
I don't need anything else.
I am fulfilled.
I am fulfilled. Right. Last part. And,
Yay.
and then I can finally take it over.
Pass
put it
the
over to-
sticks.
Yeah, I can pass it over.
I don't know, so like original ugly Christmas sweaters, that's probably all just like, the sweaters are just made like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, like knitted? I don't know what that is. I think that's how they do it, I don't know. How
I don't know. Like unless it's like a grandma or something
Yeah.
hand knitting it, then I imagine that I don't know how they
I don't
make
know
that.
either, I don't know.
Y'all need to get like a knitting machine.
Yeah, seriously. Just like an
See what's
automated
done.
knitter. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. But if you wanted to do a DIY sweater, this is the way to go. Plus, you can customize it however you want. Make it ugly in your own way, you know? I actually think ugly Christmas sweaters are kind of cute.
Well, they became like this whole shebang.
Yeah. Like maybe they were unintentionally ugly at first, but now they're like,
It's a thing.
yeah, it's a thing. It's like a trend.
I got my sister one Christmas a Stegosaurus one.
Oh
She
my
loves
gosh,
Stegosaurus. And I was like,
They have such a variety of
they really do.
the
Like
sweaters.
now they have like Pokemon and like just a whole bunch of other
Yeah.
stuff where you're like, what?
Like, who made this? Because it's amazing.
Scissors.
That is so mind-blowing. All the detail.
You should have seen me in the airport.
Yeah, people were probably walking by you like, what is this?
I did
chick
get a
doing?
couple of stares, but I was just so focused on being like, all right, none of these dots can you
Cannot lose this.
And then of course, like I don't know if it's the pressure or the static or stuff, like stuff moved, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, I've never traveled with my HDB design, so I don't know. Could have been anything. Look at all that. What we started with on the table, and now you just got your little extras.
Alright, so this is the back.
That's so cute. So fun.
And then front again, it's a nice full look. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you saw one method. Katie did like an all over, design. I'm just doing like a basic front kind of chest square, but I think it'll turn out pretty cute. Oh, we should have our bottom platen cover just so we can thread things easier. I didn't think about that. Sorry. Are you I didn't watch you. Are you like normally an upside down presser, or are you right side up?
I am a what does the design need presser.
I'm a sideways. You were a sideways one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Because the design needed it.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
One thing I am noting is that you also, like more smartly than me, put the sweatshirt like over the thing.
Yeah.
And I just kind of chucked it on there.
I used to just chuck it on there, but well, you couldn't if you were doing it sideways. I guess it might not fit that way.
That's true.
It did seem
Well, you never know until you try.
You do
Yeah,
never
I
know.
didn't try, so we'll never know.
We will. I did a little star. I think I fixed it. But when I was reading, oh no, I moved again.
You got
Oh
4.
no!
It's okay.
Okay, here we go. We need tweezers. Here we go. Yeah, so when I was reading this design, a lot of these little stars like came up with the little triangles in the middle. And so then I think some might have gotten flipped around, so I'm hoping that's like, I guessed right for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Without shining it repeatedly in the light.
Yeah.
Is it shiny or is it matte?
Is this the vinyl side or the liner side? We might never know. Yeah. So we're just gonna, press it on with a hope and a prayer. Hope
The
for
tables
best.
have turned. You watched me struggle with mine.
Yeah.
Now I watch you struggle with yours. This is what happens when you make detailed works of art.
Yeah. It takes patience, guys.
And resilience.
Yeah. And I did see I lost one over here too.
We got one right there as well.
Oh no, another one?
I think it was one that was over there and it just went flying.
Well, this has been fun. It has been fun.
Here
we go. We'll watch this. So like I said, there might be some that are flipped upside down, but we're not gonna know until we press it, so. If we lose a couple, it's okay, it's an ugly sweater. I was reading this at my desk, but it's kind of nice, a little bit like therapeutic almost, just to weed out those details. There we go. Looking pretty good.
It's super satisfying too when you have a detailed design and you're able to just go psh.
Yeah.
It's like ASMR.
It is. Very satisfying. Oh yeah, there were a few. Not too bad though. I don't know, I could maybe salvage them, but that's for a Woo! Okay. Here comes the red.
Yeah, red. What colors are you using?
Oh yeah, I didn't even say that. Sorry. I am using Thermoflex plus white, red, and gold. It might be antique gold. Is that what it is?
We call it old gold.
Old gold.
We have antique silver, but our gold ain't that fancy.
Our gold is just old. Okay, I think I got a little extra square here. Must have weeded that out from a present. One of these presents. Okay, and then we'll press the red layer.
It's looking so good. I love it.
Thank you. And one more layer. After this, baby. Nice.
Are we gonna wear them after this too?
Oh, we should. We should. We have to.
Yeah, now we have to.
For the thumbnail at least, right? Right, okay. And then the gold one. Line it up as best as I can. And I don't know. I won't if I press those upside down, do you think they press to the liner?
That's what happens in my experience.
Okay, well then, no point in trying to salvage them. If I wanted to, I could cut out a few of the little stars, but.
Do you like your sanity?
No, right? What sanity? Okay.
What is sanity?
Let's take it. Oh yeah, it's a drawer. Come on, Brooke.
You're pulling a me.
Yeah. Oh, we got some green fuzz up there. Okay.
Yeah, hold it up.
Hold it up.
Hold it
So
up.
y'all can see. Hey everybody, you just saw us press these really cool, ugly Christmas sweaters. We don't think they're ugly, but
They're beautiful.
yeah, exactly. And again, I just used some Thermoflex Plus, HTV, white, red, and old gold. And then
I used Thermoflex Turbo, and I just did white and red, just classics.
yeah. So if you guys were looking to do like a DIY project or, you know, homemade kind of present or ugly Christmas sweater situation, HTV is definitely the way to go. It's very accessible. You can get a metallic sort of gold sheen to it. And obviously there's way more colors than that and different options.
Who doesn't want something that looks shiny on their Christmas sweater?
Exactly. It's just so fun. And if you're somebody who likes to like test the limits with different creations like this, you know, intricate detail, or if you just really like weeding, like personally, it's kind of satisfying. It's nice. So, yeah, and it's definitely something you can make in an instant. Like if you need an ugly Christmas sweater for a party tonight, you can make it.
Yeah,
With HTV you have laying around at home.
it's super easy.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. Where can they find you?
I am on Specialty Materials, so you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, the works.
Yeah, so definitely check them out and let us know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. Thanks.
Yeah.